26 innocent civilians, unarmed civilians, were butchered in Pahalgam. Their blood cries out from the Kashmir Valley, a stain on the conscience of a world that has long ignored Pakistan's terror factories. As India seethes with rage, the truth explodes in Islamabad's face. Our GRAVITAS special report on how 5 years ago, Imran Khan admitted that terror camps are active on Pakistani soil, and now the current defense minister Khawaja Asif admits that the country had been supporting and training terrorists for the last 3 decades. Our next report telling you more.
For years, India and the world have pointed to terror camps thriving in Pakistan, Lashkar-e-Taiba to Jaish-e-Mohammed. They train, arm and infiltrate while Islamabad pretends innocence on the global stage. But the truth is out there. Let's jog our memories. 5 years ago, speaking in Washington, Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan admits to the presence of 40,000 active terrorists in his nation. He was replying to a question posed by WION in Washington.
When you talk about the militant groups, they still have about 30 to 40,000 armed people who have been trained and in some sort of a theater who fought either in Afghanistan, maybe in Kashmir. All these groups, including Al-Qaeda, had arrived in Pakistan. And not only that, there were linkages between these groups and the Pakistani security forces, because they had created them.
Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, when asked to comment on the candid confession, neither denied nor accepted. Watch how WION reported the story when the news broke.
This is not the first time that the Pakistani side has accepted that they are sponsoring terrorism, but India, of course, has reacted and reiterated that it would like to see Islamabad taking not only strong but credible, sustained and irreversible action on terrorists based on its territory, on territory under its control as well.
It was in response to WION's question at the USIP, where the Pakistani Prime Minister in elaborate said that there are about 30 to 40,000 members of these militias who have been trained to either fight jihad in Afghanistan or even in Kashmir, and that the fact that they could not be disarmed through the police, but in fact it was the job of the military.
Now, 3 days after the Kashmir massacre, in an astonishing admission, Pakistan's Defence Minister Khawaja Asif, speaking on live television, says we have been doing this dirty work for the United States for about 3 decades, and the West, including Britain.
Well, we have been doing this dirty work for the United States for about 3 decades, and West, including Britain.
Asif's words are a chilling reminder that the terror infrastructure in Pakistan is not a relic of the past, but a thriving state-sponsored enterprise. The terror group, the Resistance Front or TRF, is a Lashkar-e-Taiba proxy. It has claimed responsibility for the Pahalgam carnage, yet another bloody chapter in Pakistan's unending war by proxy against India. As tensions are peaking, the top brass in New Delhi and Islamabad went into huddles to chart the next course of action. Look at these images. On one side is Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi with his cabinet colleagues. All are civilians. This is India's Cabinet Committee on Security reviewing the overall security situation. Now see this image. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif surrounded by Pakistan military generals. This is the meeting of the National Security Committee of Pakistan, dominated by the military. It is a chosen government. Pakistan knows it and the world knows it. There are no more excuses, no more denials. Pakistan is not just a safe haven for terrorists, it is their sponsor, their trainer, their banker. With Siddhant Sibbal and Anas Malik, Bureau Report, WION World One.